This is a response to mphsVinylJim and the Misses video on the Souls contest. I really I like this idea. This was a really cool idea for a contest. I mean, I really wish I had an opportunity to use this for in the future as I get hopefully some more viewers. I can do a contest that'll make it worthwhile. But you guys picked a great one, and I kind of want to wonder if it was the Misses that made this great decision. But I had to go through my pile of soundtracks, and boy, it's a hard one to actually do. It truly is for me, because there were so many soundtracks in my era that influenced my life that it's really hard to kind of pick one, because it's just so difficult. I do have one, and I will let you know. I picked out some other ones that and I'm going to try to maybe do it in some kind of order as they started to affect my life. Let's see here, let me rearrange this a little bit here. Alright, let me think, see if I got it kind of squared away here. Sorry about that. The first one I had to start out with, and this album has really been a staple in my life, just because back in the day when I was young, my mother took me to see this movie, and the whole soundtrack's just awesome. Yeah, it's been ran into the ground a bit, and but how can you deny Grease? I mean, honestly, it's just a staple soundtrack. Next one I'm gonna do, this one was kind of a toss-up, because this was one that I had to toss up with another one as to my actual soundtrack to my life. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Love this movie to death. Music in it is just amazing. It truly is one of the soundtracks that fed into my life. Another one, which we just recently got a nice movie remake of, and I refused to even watch it. Footloose. That's another one. A lot of music came out of my childhood or my younger youth off of that album. And then a couple of them that to me, ran neck and neck with each other in the time period they were. The Beverly Hills Cop soundtrack and Miami Vice. What else can you say about those two soundtracks? Energy driven. I mean, and that was one of my favorite television shows and one of my favorite movies when I was a kid in the 80s. The one that kind of it kind of squeaks in with my number one, in my opinion, and I agree with the Misses. It's an awesome soundtrack to an awesome movie. What can you say? St. Elmo's Fire. The Brat Pack. You can't miss. That was the 80s. Was the Brat Pack. My top pick, which unfortunately I do not own on vinyl, and I feel almost ashamed. This thing has eluded me. I don't know why, but I do have it on a cassette and on CD, but I'll show the cassette. This is my number one pick. This was the soundtrack of my youth. I don't know how much I listened to this. I to this day watch this movie on a continual basis. The Breakfast Club. Bring it up a little closer there. What can I say? Anybody who grew up in the 80s, that movie, I think, affected a lot of people of my age at that point in time. I love it. Soundtrack's playing in the back. They had to put the tape in. It's playing in the background. But this was a great contest. I really enjoyed doing it. You two actually are out of the 200 souls, are two of the best that we have in this whole community, and I just wanted to let you guys know. I'm kind of with Derek though, Mrs. You need to get in front of that camera. Let us see you. You know, don't be afraid. You know, it took me a while. I just started doing it, and it's really not that hard. Alrighty, so everybody, take care. There's my entry. Thanks.